Hello and welcome. So, given a circle, center H, and a tangent line with various lengths, find the specified information. So, we'll look at this one. So, it has G to L, which is labeled 15 on the diagram for us. We have H to L, which is X. H to L is this section right there, so that's what we're trying to find. Okay, and then H to G is also labeled for us as 9. So, we're looking at this. And so, the main piece of information we're going to be using is that we were told that this is a tangent line, meaning it only intersects the circle at one point. And that's really important because that tells us a definition that this radius is intersecting the tangent line at a right angle. That is a definition given to us by knowing that we have that tangent line there. And why we care that we have a right angle is that because what shape does that make? A triangle, specifically a right triangle, which means Pythagorean theorem is something you can now use to solve this, right? Pythagorean theorem is that saying that you have a leg squared plus the other leg squared equals the hypotenuse of that triangle squared. All right. So remember, the hypotenuse is across from the right angle, so that is the side we need to find. This is the hypotenuse. Right, so, all right, well, now let's start plugging in our numbers. So we have one of our legs. Let's just use 15. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter which one we use first. So 15 squared plus our other leg, 9 squared equals our hypotenuse, which we don't know. That's what we're trying to find. That is our x squared. And now we have it set up. All we have to do from here is just solve. So we have 15 squared, which is 225, plus 9 squared, 81, equals x squared. Combine your like terms together, so we have the 225 plus 81, and we end up with 306 equals x squared. You haven't finished solving for x, right? You still have the square. How do we undo it? Square root. Now remember, square roots have both plus and minus. We only care about positive lengths here, right? We can't have it be negative, which means you only have the positive square root of 306. So x equals square root of 306. Now this is an exact answer. Don't get me wrong, right? It's not a decimal, it's exact. But it has to be simplified. Let's make sure we can't do any further with this. So say, all right, so 306, it's even. You know at least 2 goes into it, right? 2 and 1, 53. From there, let's try 3. It does. It's 3 and 51. And then from there, let's just try 3 again, which is 3 and 17. You'll notice you have 2 of the same thing. You got 2 3s, so a 3 can come out. And then you have a 2 and 17 left behind, which is 34 when we multiply those. So 3 squared roots of 34 is a simplified exact answer. And there you have it. That is your final answer for this problem. Thanks for watching.